Thousands of people, from movie stars to mainstream Americans, have sworn off gluten. What exactly is gluten?
I have no clue what that is.
I know it's bad for you.
I have no idea.
Although I'm not quite sure what gluten actually is.
I have no idea. But since people are saying that you shouldn't be eating it, then I guess they know what they're talking about.
Gluten is simply a protein complex found in grains such as wheat, barley, and rye. It's what makes pizza dough stretchy. It gives bread its spongy texture. And it makes sauces and soups thicker and creamier. People who eat gluten-free diets typically avoid bread, crackers, and pasta. But that's just the start. Gluten is a compound found in an amazing array of foods. It's even found in some brands of toothpaste and cosmetics. Is this increasingly popular eating trend good for you? Or even safe?
Should the general public go on a gluten-free diet? I personally feel you should not. If you have symptoms after you consume gluten products, then it may merit a trial of staying off gluten. For instance, these symptoms can range from simply abdominal discomfort, bloating and belching. And again, you have to understand that gluten intolerance is a spectrum of disease. At one end of the spectrum, there are those individuals that are simply gluten sensitive. That is, when they're exposed to this gluten-containing product, they get the symptoms I'd mentioned earlier. At the end of the spectrum, you see a full-blown disease called celiac disease. Gluten is a harmless protein in most individuals. It is not essential. So if you stayed off it, you're not going to get hurt. But believe me, it is quite difficult to find foods and food products that contain entirely no gluten.